Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my Grassroots to Glory save. We are still in charge of Farnborough. Last episode, we went out in the first round of the playoffs. In this episode, we're going to be recapping our off-season and our transfers and everything. And then we'll be doing a live com for the first match of the season, which is away to Concord. Let's get into it. So, in terms of transfer history, we've brought in quite a few players, all for free because we've got no money. We've got Milton Oney in on loan, so we'll do him first. So, ball winning central midfielder. That is a role we play in the 4-2-2 tactic. We're only paying £300 a week wages. So, a good signing. We've got Dan Casey, who we signed from Arsenal on a free transfer. He plays central mid and central attacking mid, and he's a 3.5-star central midfielder on attack, who's 18, so he's going to get better as well. Next up, we signed Oliver Iro, and he's going to be a right winger. In terms of pace, he lacks a little bit of pace, but technically he's great. We signed him for free from Tottenham. Again, 19, so he's still got room to improve. Next up, we got Thierry Katsu Cunha, which I believe is our centre back. Yep. He's only 5'9" with 8 jumping reach, but technically he's fine. He can tackle, he can mark, he's got great position, good concentration, composure, good anticipation, good leadership. On £220 a week, 19 again, just he's going to develop even better, but he's probably our number one centre back going into the season. We signed Victor Akinwale, which is a new striker. He's 20 years old, £200 a week. Very, very pacey. Decent finishing, first touch, composure and work rate. Off the ball needs a little bit of work, but could be a really, really big player for us. He's got 1 assist in 2 friendlies before the start of the season. Next up is Ben Hockenhull, again another centre back. Mentally, physically, he's brilliant. Technically, he lacks a little bit, but again, he's probably our second choice centre back. He's worth a little bit of money as well, so if he can have a good season, we could sell him on and make some profit. Next one we've got is Michael Parker. So he's a centre back / left back. He's going to be our starting left back this season. Physically, he's great. Decent crossing, first touch, heading, tackling, positioning. But yeah, he's going to be our number one left back this season. We've then got Josh McNamara, who's going to be our number one keeper. 6'2", decent reflexes, good aerial reach and command of area. Handling one-on-ones need a little bit of work, but he is a step up from Turner, who we had in goal last season. Next up, we've got Benny Reid, who's going to be our starting right back. Decent pace, teamwork, work rate, crossing, dribbling, first touch and passing. He's 28, he's on a non-contract. We just needed somebody to fill the void because our right back from last season is no longer with us. We signed Corey Bastick, who's a 16-year-old striker. This is more for depth than anything. He's got good determination, decent acceleration and pace, good off the ball, very good dribbling, decent finishing. Could be good for us. He's rated 1-star at the moment, but he's only on £5 a week, so it's worth a punt. We brought in Dan Wishart, who's a 33-year-old left mid. We needed a left wing who's actually left-footed, so they can actually cross in on their left foot as a winger. But he's got decent crossing, dribbling, pace and acceleration, good work rate and teamwork, and very good determination. Again, non-contract, so very low risk. And finally, we've got Luca Fernal-Gill, who is a centre-back. Technically and physically, he's great. Needs a little bit of work mentally, but he's on a non-contract. He's 18 years old, he's going to get better, and it just gives us a little bit of extra depth at the right-back spot. So this is how our squad's looking at the moment. Obviously, we've still got the big players, like we signed Fionn Mooney to a new 2-year deal. He's worth between 8k and 250k, so if we get a decent bid, we'll probably sell him as well. We signed Pendlebury to another contract as well, and we also signed Ben Acey. So Ben Acey was on £800 a week on a full contract for us last season. He agreed to drop to a non-contract and only wanted £275 per appearance, so we actually saved a little bit on the wage bill in terms of that. I don't think there's going to be too much more we do to the squad. I know we still have time to bring in some players. Our wage bill is pretty much all used. We also had a board takeover actually, which went on just as all the contracts for the academy players came up around the 30th of June, which delayed some of our transfers, but they actually slashed the wage bill a little bit. So I think we were on about 9k wage budget last season. They slashed it to 8.2. So we lost about £800 a week, I believe. But, we'll make do with it. We have to, we've got no choice. We're predicted to finish in the playoff spots this year. To where we finished last year. I don't know how we're going to do. I'm hoping with this squad that we've built, I think we're overall better than last year. And we finished in the playoff spots. So I know we had a bit of rocky form towards the end of the season. But hopefully we can do better. Akinwale is injured at the moment, so we'll bring in Matthews Lewis. Let's have a look. So we'll put Vise on the bench for him, and we'll put Ben AC on the bench, and Josh McNamara is going to be starting, and we want Hockenhull and Katsunyaka. And then Adebawale on the bench. Okay. I think we're okay with that. Oliver Iro. We'll swap those two around. I know Mooney played on the left last season for us as well. So team today, we got McNamara in goal, Reed, Katsukunya, Hockenhull, Parker, so a completely new back four this season. We got Oni, Casey centre mids, Iro on the right, Mooney on the left, and then Casimir and Matthews Lewis up front. Jack Turner, Adebawale, Pendlebury, AC and Vice on the bench. Let's get into this. Okay, we've got to give a squad number to Reed. He can be number 2. There we go. Add opposition Cameron to never press. Yeah, sure, if he's doing that. Let's go. I want to be impressed today. Most people looking happy. Here we go. Let's see if we can start the season with a win. How are they lining up? So they're lining up in a 4-4-2. And we got a highlight early into the game. Parker down the left. Mooney inside to Matthews Lewis. Out back to Mooney. Recovers the ball well. Can you get a good ball in? Great ball in. Casimir. It's the crossbar. It's unfortunate. Won a good header there. Here we go. Parker with the throw on the left. Only with a good ball in. Iro hits the post. So we've hit the crossbar and the post in the first 10 minutes. Are they going to counter or is it going to be... No, they're just going to boot it forward. We're going to recycle possession. 2 good early chances there. Reed with a throw on the right. Back out to Reed. Mooney. Easy for Seedon. He's tested the keeper there. Kind of wanted him to do a little bit better. But yeah, he's going to boot it forward. Bennett gets the ball. Pass it back to Hugh. Hugh beats the left back. Bennett scores. Flashbacks to the playoff first round last year, where we've dominated the exchange. They get one chance and they score a goal. It's a tight angle. Keeper's got to be doing better. And Concord come again. Hugh running inside. Test McNamara. Good catch. McNamara boots it up. Hockenhull recycles to Mooney. Mooney just gives the ball away. One back. Mooney. Matthews Lewis. What a finish, Matthews Lewis. Gets us straight back into the game. 1-1, 12 minutes in. What a finish. Mooney gave the ball away a couple of times there. Good win back by Casimir. Gives it back to Mooney. Plays it to Casimir. Gets tackled, but Matthews Lewis gets the ball and just slots it in that bottom left-hand corner past Seedon. Excellent finish. There we go. Tut with the throw. Richmond. Good win by Oni. Casey. Iro recycles. Good ball in. Casimir gets the ball. On the left hand side, Mooney. Back across. Dan Casey. Debut goal from the central attacking midfielder. Great finish in a crowded box there. Good ball in from Casimir. Mooney. Yeah. 2-1 up, 20 minutes in. Let's keep our foot on the gas here, boys. Let's not drop. Corner from Mooney. Plays it short to Aero. Good ball in. Hockenholt at the back stick. And then Matthews Lewis wins that foot race though. Across to Hockenholt. Out wide to Parker. Parker to Mooney. Mooney through to Casimir. Hits the crossbar. He looked a bit offside to me there. Reed with the ball now. Casey gives the ball away cheaply. Hockenholt wins it back though. Casimir doing his defensive duty. Matthews Lewis. Out wide to Mooney. All the space to run into. Plays it back to Parker. Parker runs into the middle of the pitch. Out wide to Iro. Can he get a good ball across? He's going to shoot and he scores. It's a debut goal for Iro. Set up by Michael Parker, the left back. One thing we have done is when we've got asked about the pitch size alterations, we put the biggest pitch on there because we play quite direct and quite fast. We play passing space. It just makes the pitch that little bit bigger. And as you see, it opened up the space. And it's Michael Parker. From goal maker to goal scorer. Mooney with the ball to the front post. Great header. Just gets across in between the two defenders. And it's 4-1 at 30 minutes in away to Concord. Thoroughly deserved as well by the looks of the stats as well. There you go. Can Concord conjure anything up? Good ball in. They've hit the post. Aero clears. Should have been doing better with that chance. That was a great one-on-one opportunity there. They had to be taking that. They've still got the ball here though. Watt on the edge of the box. Just over the bar. Come on, boys. Let's get into half-time with a 4-1 win. With a 4-1 lead. We're going to get one more highlight at least. Here's Tut. Rush down the left-hand side for them. Cuts inside. Runs through the middle of the park. Does one. Does two. Rush in. Could have been a great goal. McNamara does his job though. Covers that near post. And they're going to have a corner just on the stroke of half-time. Bennett whips the ball in. Great claim by McNamara. And that's going to be half-time. We're going to tell the boys that we're ahead on the scoreboard and deserve the lead. And there, we're going to get the first highlight. Parker into Casey. Casey, good ball in. Easy for Seedon to come and collect it. It's far post. Tries to play a ball over the top. Katsukunya wins it. Casey to Matthews Lewis. Gets dispossessed, but it falls to Reed. Reed to Katsukunya. To Oni. To Casey. Gives the ball away cheaply again in midfield. Bennett on the attack for them. Switches the play out to the left. Here comes Marsh Brown. Marsh Brown running through the centre. Plays the ball across to Conway. Takes a shot just over the bar. Tut with a corner. Whips it into the back post. Hockenholt's there. Falls to Marjoram. And it's cleared. Only as far as Richmond. Halsey plays a ball over the top. Hockenholt's there again. Kisumu to Mooney. Mooney gives the ball away now. Watt rush. Takes a shot. And it's hit the top net from 25 yards out. We'll be happy if they keep shooting from that far out, to be honest. What are we going to do here? We're going to make some subs. I think we'll bring on Pendlebury for Casey. He's misplaced a couple of passes. I know he scored a goal. And Kasimu can come off for Mitchell Weiss. And we'll put him as the DLF and we'll move Matthews Lewis up to the advance forward. Matthews Lewis is on the break now. Out wide right. Can he get a good ball across? No one in the middle. Comes back out to him. Iro to Casey. And it's a penalty. Mooney, I believe, is still our penalty taker. Yep, there he is. Slots it down the middle. And Farnborough take a 5-1 lead. First goal of the season for Mooney. Cool, calm and collected. Straight down the middle. Seedon dives to his right. No chance to save it. McNamara, long kick upfield. Mupomba for them. Out to Marsh Brown on the left. Iro wins the ball back. plays it to Reed. Reed to Katsukunya. Back out to Reed. Reed plays the ball over the top to Vice. He wins the flick on. Recovered by Tut for Concord. He's given the ball away. Vice to Pendlebury. To Iro. Back to Pendlebury. Pendlebury. It's 6-1. Pendlebury starting the season how he ended it. Goals galore from that central midfield attack spot. Tut here. Sloppy ball. Aiming for Marjoram. Intercept by Matthews Lewis. Vice. Back out to Pendlebury to Iro. Edge of the box to Pendlebury. And it's just slotted into that near post. 6-1 to Farnborough. Nabazada with the corner. Whips it in. McNamara, great punch at his back post. Bennett to Marjoram on the edge of the box. Back across to Bennett and he squares it. 6-2. It's been disallowed for offside. I'm assuming it was offside in the build-up. Halsey with a throw-in. To Watt. Forced to run back towards his own goal. Gives it to Richmond, the centre-back. Back to Watt. Back to Richmond. Ball over the top to Rush. Hockenhull's there to cut it out. He's been rock solid in the air for us this game. No one's got the better of him. Matthews Lewis. Let's ball go over. It's Halsey. Back to Seedon, the keeper. Picks out Tut. Out left to Marsh Brown. Marsh Brown beats his man down the left. Can he get a good ball in for Concord? Good ball in. Parker beats him. Mpomba just wide of that far right hand post. We'll have a goal kick for Farnborough. Very, very pleasing first day, to be honest. 17 shots, 9 on target, a 3 XG. Giving up the possession a little bit in the second half. Parker on the left to Obi. Obi gives the ball away to Watt. Kicks it upfield. Hockenhull wins that. Parker back to Hockenhull. Searching ball. Cut out by Halsey. Reed on the attack for Concord. Can he find the ball? Nabazada down the right hand side. Good ball into the box. Rush. Then he wins the header. Matt Rush set up with a great ball from Nabazada on the right hand side. It's a debut goal for him. Farnborough lead Concord 6-2, but they've got another consolation goal. Just over 15 minutes left to play. We're going to make another sub. We're going to bring on Ben AC. And we'll rest for your Mooney. He's had a fantastic game. He's got a goal from the penalty spot. Playing at a 9.6. He deserves rest. Nabazada with the corner. Are Concord going to grab another consolation here? Nabazada. Back post. Comes out to Watt on the edge to Marsh Brown. Marsh Brown is going to take a shot. McNamara's got Poppadom wrists. He's gone straight through his hands. Marsh Brown gets a goal back. Let's have a look at this again. Nabazada to the far post. It gets headed away by Parker. Falls to Watt, who just plays it to the right. Marsh Brown, all the time in the world, runs down the right. And McNamara, he's got holes in his gloves. It's gone straight through his hands, straight into that corner. And it's 6-3. Can we conjure another goal? AC with the ball in. Cleared by Rush, only as far as Matthews Lewis. Matthews Lewis plays it inside to Katsukunya, to Oni. Oni with the searching ball for Iro. Tut heads away. Parker wins it. Iro. Keeper tips it onto the post. Fantastic save there from Seedon. 6 minutes added on time here. Marsh Brown with the ball for Concord on that left hand side. All the space in the world. Marsh Brown again. Gives it to Watt on the edge. He shoots. McNamara covers it. Here we go. McNamara searching ball forward. Mitchells Lewis wins it. Only as far as Marjoram. Marjoram to Halsey. Inside to Watt. Watt out to Nabazada. To Rush. Rush surrounded. What can he do here? Plays it inside to Watt, who plays it to Reed. Back to Watt. Through to Nabazada. And it's 6-4. We need to do a focus shot here. We're just letting them carve us open way too easy. Should have been a routine win at 6-1. We've let them score 3 more goals. Disappointing defending going into this second half. We get the win though. 6-4 away to Concord. Nice work, everyone. We got there in the end. Very much a lot closer than what it needed to be. But a big 3 points for the first game of the season there. Send the assistant to the post-match. And let's have a look how the league table looks. We are second after the first game of the season. Worthing are top. Worthing, where were they last season? They were in the Vanarama. Okay, yeah, we did play them last year. Okay, so they were a National League South side last year. Torquay are bottom. Taunton, Bath City and Welling make up the relegation zones at the moment. 6 players have got 1 goal. Fionn Mooney got 3 assists and a goal in that first game. Definitely deserved man of the match. So looking at the schedule, we'll try and get a chunk of games down. I might come back for that FA Cup trophy second the FA Cup second qualifying round. Yeah, I think that'd be a good place to come, so we can play this chunk of games here. Come back for that. And yeah, if you've liked the video, don't forget to subscribe and like. And press the notification button to be notified when I upload. At the moment, the schedule, I'm going to try and do every other day for this during the week. So it'll be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload schedule for the moment. And then I'm looking to upload some different types of videos on the days that I don't upload this. So leave in the comments what sort of videos you like, whether you'd like to see rebuilds, tactics videos, tactic recreations. You know, I'm open to do anything. Let me know what you want to see. And yeah, thanks very much for watching.